Hey guys, MD here. Today I'm going to show you something else you can do with leftover barbecue. Today we're going to be using the leftover smoked brisket, or the poor man's brisket, the chuck roast. And we're going to be making smoked brisket hash. You guys have got to check this out. This is so good. Top it with some over easy eggs and you're good to go. Let me show you how we do it. So the first thing that we're going to do to get these potatoes ready is we're going to microwave them up so they're nice and soft inside, and it makes frying them up a lot easier. Alright, those potatoes are done cooking. We're letting them cool off to the side, and while it's cooling down we're going to prep up our brisket, the leftover brisket. This is just chuck roast, it's not actually brisket, but same principle. So now we're just going to go ahead and cube this up real small. Okay. Now this next part is optional. If you don't like onion in your hash, don't worry about it. I just happen to love a little bit of caramelized onions with my hash. Just tastes good. So we'll get that all diced up nice and fine, and then I'll come back to it. Now just go ahead and cut up your potatoes into the same, I'd say, size that you did your brisket. These are very soft, so it's very easy, so just kind of... We're going to be cooking this today in the electric skillet just for pure ease of use. We'll just give it a good spray of the Pam in there, some good non-stick spray. And first thing I'm going to add into there is my onions, because those are going to take the longest to cook. Let's go ahead and cook these until they start to soften up a bit, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, those are starting to caramelize nicely. Don't want to overcook them just yet, so now we'll go ahead and add in our cubed up brisket, or in this case, chuck roast. Let those two get to know each other a bit, huh? Oh yeah, that's starting to smell really good, guys. Nice smoky aroma coming from that. Meat looks like it's starting to heat up pretty well, so now we'll go ahead and add in the cubed up potatoes. Now we're just going to fry this until the potatoes have like a golden brown look to them, and we're done. That easy. Now's a good time to go ahead and add a little bit of seasoning to it. Put a little bit of coarse salt in there, a little bit of black pepper. That is browned up really nicely. Let's go ahead and plate this up. Fry up a couple of over easy eggs and throw it on top. Alright guys, time for the best part, the taste test. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little splash of Tabasco on top of the eggs. I love that with eggs. But go ahead and break those yolks into it. Oh, some yummy goodness. Alright. A piece of that egg, get some of that hash. Here we go. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. It's got that smoky flavor to it. The regular breakfast hash type feel, but man, God, it's good. Round two, here we go. Man, that's just the way to change it up, I'll tell you what. That is so good. Oh. So, this is just one of the many things that you can do with leftover barbecue, so you're not eating the same old thing. And eating, especially with the brisket, you have a lot of meat to it, and you're going to end up with a lot of it. You don't want to have brisket every night, or else it's going to go bad unless you freeze it. But this is just something else you can do with it. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys like to do with leftover barbecue. If there's any recipes that you do, I'd like to hear it. I'm always looking for new ideas. But go ahead and hit that like button if you like the video, and if you want, hit that subscribe button as well, and you'll find more content just like this. But I tell you what, guys, this is so good. So good. All right, man. I appreciate y'all watching. As always, get your families outdoors, and I'll catch you next time.